that is near and dear to my heart. Why I hate networking. um, so if you guys let me put on some music. I hope it's not too loud. Perfect. I love this song, by the way. Um, Hopefully you guys can hear me, but actually the other day I went to a networking event. Actually, you know what? I used to go to a lot of networking events back in the day, like especially when I had no friends in California. Uh, I I used to go to them all the time. But what I realized through networking events is that it's so fake and generic and shit. Like, I'm not saying the people that go to networking events are fake and generic, but the environment, right? Because when you go in, let's say it's a professional networking event, right? Um, you get all dressed up, you go, people are like, hey, what do you do? What do you do? Blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, people will just talk to you just because, not whether you're a cool person or not, or anything like that. It's just because that they want something out of you, which I think is really fucked up. Because when I go to these networking events, I just go like yesterday. I'm actually wearing the same shit from yesterday, so my bad. But I'm actually like I just wear my regular clothes, dude. And it depends, you know. Like I just go to these general professional networking events and stuff, and I just talk, you know. Anthony Lynn is like, hey, is it like those scenes in shows where all the rich people come around and pretend to like each other? Yeah, it is, and it's fucked up. Like, girls like I've told the story about girls only talking to me after finding out they I was a pharmacist or something like that, and I just feel like it's very generic. But you know, like when I go to these events, I'm just like fuck it, because like if you watched my last video just now that I just streamed about having fun while grinding or whatever, like I like I go to these things just because I want to meet cool people, and if I don't meet cool people, like I get really depressed, and I think that's one of the things that I like, one characteristics that makes me like extreme extrovert and stuff like that. And so yeah, I go to these networking events. I just like fucking fuck around. Yesterday I was asking people like, yo, have you been on that Pokemon Go hype? And like it instantly builds connection with people. You know, I'll talk about YouTube, I'll talk about random stuff, but it's sort of to get the personality out of people. And what like so for me, you guys know that I want to be an entrepreneur, right? And who I want to work with in the future, I want to work with cool ass people that I'd be friends with, you know? And that's sort of following like what Joe and everybody else has taught me, that, you know, like seeing them run these businesses with their friends and stuff, it it's great, you know? And when people say don't do business with friends, that's because they have poor communication. They can't talk over really, I guess, they can't communicate difficult conversations at all. So that's tough. Um, let's see. Mia from Sacramento. I can't motivation to study. Any help? um, and Anthony was like, haha, Pokemon Go. Cool thing to talk about. Yeah, it is the cool thing, because I had a video yesterday, but it was about the Pokemon Go hype and why I love it so much. You know, because it brings the fun of everything back. Like I was saying, like when you get to my age, like everything's so routine, and just adding that bit of fun again really goes a long way. You know, and it's not a huge commitment. You're literally doing the same stuff, but you just open up an app. But it's so crazy how like the social connections, like all the social, like people are being more social and they're going out, and that's a good thing. Yeah, people are getting hit by cars because they're stupid, but you know they should be looking where they're going. But that's another story. But in general, I think it's a really good thing for a lot of people, you know. And I think for me, just really quick, because this is kind of off topic, but if you can't find motivation to study, just try to remember like why you're doing this. Why, I don't know what you're doing, but why you're even studying for. You know, Like, I feel like sometimes when we don't feel motivated to do something, it's because we forget. It's not like we don't want it, but it's because we sort of forget why we're doing it. And like a lot of the reasons why I hustle today. So this is something I don't think I really talk about too much, but it's to help really my family and help my friends when I get older, right? Because as a pharmacist, if I'm working a 9 to 5 or 9 to 9, it's very, very, very difficult to spend time with my family, right, in the future. And so the reason why I want to be an entrepreneur is because financially I can provide and I can be there. Uh, my time is more flexible. Not to say I can't work at all, but my time's a lot more flexible. So like for me, when I was in pharmacy school, I used to think about like, hey, you know, how am I, if I don't hustle today, how am I going to take care of my parents in the future, right? And for me, that is very important because like my family, they've given so much for me and they sacrificed so much, you know, and it hurts to see them get older and dying off before I can repay. Like, so I don't want to say repay. There's nothing I can do to repay, but just to show appreciation and show that I'm grateful for everything that they sacrificed for me. So that might be a little meta and shit, but I think like a lot of time, like when you can't when you're lacking motivation, just try to remember why you're doing stuff again. Um, Anthony, I know, right? Got me out of the house, pretty much in New York a lot now. So yeah, so it's a good thing. You're walking more and everything like that. And sassy little lady, yes, that does mean I'm single. Because of that grind, man. The high tides, lol. Damn it, fuck. I should have done my stream earlier, man. Because I actually have to go to a doctor's appointment. And I'm leaving soon, but back to networking really quick before I close out this video. I'll probably be doing several streams later today too, since I really like it a lot and I don't have to edit and it's really easy. But let's see. Yeah, so I was at this networking event and stuff like that, and it just also reminded me like today that, or like, so I was talking to another startup YouTube person, right? And it just reminded me like how it gave me a barometer of how much I'm hustling, you know? Like I kind of forget sometimes that I'm working a 9 to 5 or 9 to 9, like at the pharmacy, right? I do the refugee hustle stuff. I do some stuff for I just started some stuff with JK. I just I do MMA. I like go to barbell and stuff. Like, and I try to be a good son and a good friend to a lot of people. Even though sometimes with the good friendship, I'm kind of shitty, but I try to do something nice for my friends every once in a while. And I actually set up an account just for giving out gifts and just giving, you know, because I think giving is a very important thing. Like, have you ever realized the most miserable people are the ones who always like fucking take all the fucking time? Like, they don't, it's like really, I think about a lot of my Medi-Cal patients actually, like the worst is like free, is like government assistance type of thing, but the people who are the most pissed off and angry, all they do is take from society and stuff like that, and that's pretty much all they do. They don't add any value back, and maybe that's displacement, maybe that could be a lot of different things, but I believe that like every single day I try to be grateful or show some appreciation, you know, like I attempt it, and not only be grateful, be like, oh, I'm grateful for blah blah blah. No, like fucking take the extra time, write out a text, send it to a good friend, and just let them know that you're appreciative. Yeah. Cool. So I will be back later today because I actually have a doctor's appointment right now. Otherwise, I'd be streaming all morning. But fuck it, man. I think this is a good time to stream because I'm getting a lot of comments. Lab grown meat. Oh, nasty. The future is now. The high tides. When you're hustling, do you have time to work out? Of course. Yeah, of course. You have to make time um, hang out with your friends and all that sort of stuff, man. So like, I make it a priority. Even though I feel like since I'm changing a lot as a person, I feel like the type of people I'm drawing and the type of friends I have are a lot different. And so in some ways I actually feel very alone sometimes. But yeah, I'll save that for next time, dude. I gotta go because I'm gonna be fucking late, and I haven't had a physical in the last 3 years. Ever since I moved to California, I haven't had a physical. So I'm really like, I need to get on my grind. But guys, I gotta peace out. Bye.